Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Enshrouded. And before everyone gets yelling at me about last episode, I realized as I shut down the recording, I forgot to do one important thing. And that was to summon this bard. Or whatever, barber, okay, never mind. Bard, barber, I mean he looks like he could be either. Either way, I forgot to summon him. Boom, now he's here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this, because he's kind of strange, and it makes me wonder... Oops, didn't mean to summon you again. You go back to your room. There we go. Okay. Guess that shows that I really could just use one for all of them, but I like to do this whole, one per. Now then, let's talk to this weirdo. Phew, what a close call that was. You must be the rugged hero who saved me. Meh, you wear the survivalist look well. If you ever want to try another style, don't hesitate to ask for Elio Ricci.
Get a cut. Gain a new perspective.
Okie dokie. Back to work.
Oh.
Phew, what a journey. You must have saved me from that pod. I'm Elio Ricci, a barber and hairstylist. I'd invite you to my temporary salon in Fort Kelvin, but I fear it didn't last. Not since I was thrown over a cliff by some dog bear beasts. Oh, that's one way to describe them, I guess. Luckily for you, my rugged hero, I lived, only slightly disoriented, but still just as radiant as before. My services will help your idyllic commune shine. I mean... Did you live? You somehow got into that pod in the Night Haven, so I guess maybe you crawled in there and got in there somehow, but like I have questions. Hair colors and memory issues.
Oh.
May I be vulnerable for a moment? When I was thrown over that ledge in Fort Kelvin, I hit my head, so my mind is fuzzy. I remember my name, my craft, and crawling toward a celestial light. That's it. The worst part, I forgot how to make hair dyes. I can't even remember how to make a basic red. If you find any mentions of hair colors, relay them to me, will you? Alright. Draped in envy.
Oh.
Everyone relies on you because they trust you, but great courage inspires envy. I'm thinking about those bony fellows. I mean, the hollow, of course. They're seeing with envy, and their spooky glow has always enchanted me. When I was younger and more rebellious, I would even loiter around a graveyard near the capital to sneak a peek, but I never dared to enter the crypt. I wonder what's inside. Why do I feel like I've been there already?
It's about the journey.
Envious Hollow? Oh, no, it is a different one. And... Barber's Salon. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ear itches a little. There we go. We have to go back to Fort Kelvin, apparently, because Barber's Salon has a quest there now. I guess we have to go back to that barber shop that was weirdly extravagant. Which kinda, now that we've seen him and realized, that makes sense. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I think we're ready. Fast travel. I probably should have dropped off this summoning staff for him. No matter. Okay, away we go. Shouldn't take long to get to Fort Kelvin, at least. It's not like we haven't been there a few times now. Fort Kelvin, ho! Oh, grab some of these while I'm here, since they're apparently readily available in this spot. Nice. And away we go again. Hopefully the enemies haven't already respawned here. They probably have, though, I imagine. Because that would just be, you know, standard run of the course for all this. Did I already check in here? I believe I did. Alright. Let me see. If I go over the walls here, that'll be close to where we want to be. I hear padding. Great. We're gonna have to fight our way in again. Probably. Alright, so this is almost certainly the spot. Right. Fits. Set his waypoint. Search this area. Yeah, okay, I was right. Any lockpicks, I'll take those. Oh, collect. It's just a book. So what are we looking for here? What are we looking for? If I was a barber hiding a weird recipe of something or other, where would I hide my trade secrets? Maybe down here, but that seems a little off. Yep. Hang on a sec. Can I... The barber struggles to remember haircuts and coloring techniques. Since he awoke, he kindly asked you to relay any recipes you find on your journey to him. You mentioned staying in Fort Kelvin before waking in the nearby night sanctum. Perhaps Fort Kelvin would be a good area to search for hair color inspiration. Let's set this as the active. Yeah, I think... Definitely wants me to search this area. Okay, so not down below, definitely up here. What around here would have what I need, though? Ah, I didn't see that before. Aha! How did I miss this? My new clients are uneasy. They hide their horror with pungent cologne, barely masking the underlying stench of sweat. None revealed why, only an older lady, with gray hair carelessly fallen into her kind face, would dare to name what they all feared, a tremble in the earth. They feel at night keeps them awake. They've reported it to Pike Mead's reach, but to no avail. Why does my ear bother me today? Weirdly itchy left ear. Oh well. As the son of the glorious capital myself, I admit I've never heard of this story either. Acknowledging it beyond a report would set their fears in stone, so most prefer to remain silent. In my deep slumber, the unnerving sounds don't reach me. Still, I am restless. The light from my dreams burns brighter here. I've closed the salon for a few days to recover, and have spent my time mixing pigments. The red dye I've concocted glistens in the sun like fresh blood. I hope it's not a bad omen. Did the stars call me here to suffer different carnage more to their liking? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, is that it for that quest? Seems to be. Seems to be it. So then, what happens if I go back and talk to him again?
Hey!
Hi guys. Let me just... where's one that has a spot open? There we go. Toss you in there. Alright, where is my bardic friend? Barber friend. I'm gonna get that one screwed up forever. It seems like he's a barber, but he's so much gives me bard vibes that I'm gonna be stuck calling him that. Ah, there you are. Anything else? Phew, what a close call that was. You must be the rugged hero. Yeah, okay, the same thing as before.
Hello, dear.
Oh, great. Red Redemption.
Oh!
Hello, beautiful. What is it? You've learned how to mix red pigments? Marvelous. See, well, that's why everyone has faith in you. You're so reliable, courageous, and handsome. And you'd look great as a redhead. Care to try the style? Brilliant blues. Thank you again for reminding me how to dye hair red. Lately, I've been in love with, what's the word? Indigo. Blue brilliance. Oceanic ostentatiousness. I reckon I could make blue hair dye if I had a little inspiration. A hint, an indigo-colored one. You need me to go get some indigo plants. I've got some downstairs, probably. Oh, wait, no, maybe I put them all in my garden. But I can either go get... I can get some anyway. And...
Oh!
Blue brilliance. You know that I can help you change your eye color, right? Eyes are the window to the soul, so they represent your outlook on life. Take it from my client. What was his name? Tony Timo. He worked at a cursed construction site before an accident changed his course forever. When I first saw him, his eyes were bright blue and filled with mania, but his gaze and demeanor softened as he recovered from the incident. It's not just an old wives' tale, it's true. Alright, now I'm wondering. New outlook on life. Alright, we're not getting that one done anytime soon. But this other one, I bet I can just go pop on over here, grab some indigo plant, and come right back. Is this ready to be picked? Indigo plant. Alright, how many indigo plants do I need is the next question. Barbara wants to remember how to create perfect blue hair dye. He's unsure what he's looking for, but thinks he needs an indigo colored tint. Perhaps bringing him an indigo plant will help him remember. Alright, well, I got an indigo plant, so let's try that. Looks like this is a multi-step one. Now, before I go, I should plant these. There we go. Yeah, let's get these penny buns put away in here, I think, to create some more of that. Perfect. And back we go to base camp.
Hey there!
Alright, go wake up the barber again. Ah, there we are. Nope, don't go to bed. Wake up.
Hey! Oh, renew, refresh, restart.
A fresh cut is a new start. No, this isn't it. It's close, but it's not right. Think, Ilya. Think. I vaguely remember this place I used to visit when stocking up on blue hair dye. Maybe the ingredient I need now is found nearby. What was the name? Gloomy Keep? Glumfield Keep? Let me show you where it was. So you can't remember how to make blue hair dye, but you can remember where a weird keep where you used to get things for it was. Barber's Memories. Okay. We have a few quests. Just a few. Part of me's like, I should go to the Pillars of Creation next. Part of me's like, but there's like 6,000 quests up here to poke at. Options. That's right next to the Ancient Spire. I did want to get the Ancient Spire, so maybe we should do that. Yes, I think that's a viable option. Ancient Spire and get his quest taken care of while we're up there. Once we get the Ancient Spire, it'll be super easy to get to all the other quests up there. At least comparatively. Alright, the next question is, how do I get out of that miasma of shroud over there to reach it? Wet. Alright, I gotta drink some water, eat some food. Grab Grab this while we're up here. Archer boots, huh? They look like garbage. Have I already been in this spot? This seems a little... Okay, I have. I've been in here. Alright. Back upstairs. Okay. I love that look. Like, look at that place. The green glowing bits all over kind of work well with this. I think there's a way up over there. Alright, down into the shroud. Lots of those pesky plants in this region. Still have to figure out where to get hardwood. 'Cause I don't think I've seen anything that clearly was that. But I need hardwood for a number of upgrades. Those are some cool looking mushrooms. I mean, they'd be terrifying in real life because of like, oh good, I swallowed a spore. Am I gonna get zombified or what? But if they were edible, they'd be able to feed an entire village. Alright. Maybe coming over here in the dark was not the best idea on my part. Can't even see where I'm going. Some hazelnut. Alright. Which one of these works better for a light? Neither one really is much different, so okay. Moving on. Oh, stumbled across the flame sanctum. That works for me. Oh, hello. It crawls beneath my flesh. I feel its teeth in my flesh evermore. The first bite was but a bitter prelude to the many more that followed. I fear my time is near. My muscles tighten. My skin stretches. I can see them under candlelight, eagerly pushing outward. The catacomb has cursed me, for the hollow of my ribcage is home to 1,000 gnawing bites. I don't know what you're talking about there, but that sounds real bad. A rumble in the catacombs. Another quest to the north. Create a marker. Boom, boom, boom. Because this will be done in a moment. Mine now. Oh, I got 2 sparks out of that one. Very nice. 2 sparks for me. Alright. Now then. Set as waypoint. Lunar New Year sword. Actually, that's closer. Should I head for that? I think I'm gonna have to go around sort of in that direction anyway, just to get to that sort of stuff. I'm not gonna be able to get up that way. Around here. I think even to get to where I need to go for the tower, I'm gonna have to go up over this ridge anyhow. Oh, slipping. Come on, up we go. Thank you. Phew. Okay, I need to recover my stamina before I try that anymore. Oh, a shooting star. More clay. Okay, I have an idea. There we go. That worked. Rather nicely, even. Cut up this way. Never mind. We will not cut up this way. I was hoping that would give me a bit of an opening, but Looks like we're gonna have to go that direction instead. Uh-huh. I'm a little nervous about this here, and if it's a cave I can get back out of later. It's gonna bug me not to look. Alright, well. Now we know it's a dead end. I'm just gonna have to jump back out here. I had to know. If it was a cave in there with some cool stuff, I would have been upset if I didn't grab it. Alright, maybe if I carve a bit more to the right towards that other tower there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Need to check this out. Nope, dead end. Apparently this area is just rife with cliff sides that I'm gonna get stuck in. Maybe I should stick more to the beaten paths instead of constantly jumping off into these little side areas trying to go quicker. Ah, go that way, thank you. Okay, yeah, so let's go to that tower to the right then. Maybe that will give us something more to work with. Okay, those guys are weirdly glowy. Ooh, corrupted pores. They look so cool in this lighting. I wonder what they look like. Oh, ow. I wonder what they look like during corrupted boar tusk. Yeah, we're taking that. During the day, though, I wonder if they like they wouldn't have the bioluminescent effect, I bet, during the daylight. So I wonder what they would look like then. Hello, what are you? Shroud spores required. Conjure a fell enemy. I have to do that, right? You got any shroud spores for me? No shroud spores. Worthless. All of you are worthless. Where's a shroud? Where's all the guys that want to kill me in the shroud now that I actually want to find one of you? Well, okay, really, where is everyone? Normally I can't walk 5 feet without crashing into a bunch of you guys. There you are. Shroud spores, thank you. That's what I needed. Maybe I need more than one, but we'll find out. Okay, back to here. Let's regain our stamina before we poke any buttons. Drink some more water. Conjure a fell enemy. We're gonna use this, and boom. And, oh, hi there. You're a biggin. What in the blazes are you? No eggs, please, thank you. I'm unsure what you are. Giant critter scales. Legendary runes, okay. Okay, those disperse into critters. Got it. Ah, you had some eggs hidden under your body? Is that what I'm dealing with here, or is it something else? Yep, there we go. Got rid of that. Well, that was something I have not seen before. I am glad we found that. Because that was kind of cool. Here, piggies. If I remember right, I need a bunch of your tusks for flame upgrade purposes. So, come here. There we go. Another little stipend towards my future progress and upgrades. Okay, map. Yeah, that was cool. I'm happy we found that. And now it looks like we're closer to this one, so we'll set that back to the waypoint. Assuming I can get up this way. Seems my earlier issue may have been I tried to go up the wrong side of things. Alright, so what are you? Because you're not a tiny little ruin. You're a much bigger ruin than I was even thinking from a distance. You look like you were an attempt at making a tower. Hello, scaly dog that has weird crystal growths? Guess that means they're slightly more powerful versions. Alright, you guys are about the level of the guys I beat the tar out of in the other halls. Actually, I think you still might be weaker. Somehow. Ah, there you are. Thought I saw a mage. Nighty night. I'll deal with you first. Yeah, okay, you guys are still weaker than the Hollow Hall guys. Because they were considerably more dangerous. Some light in here. Let's look around. Nothing up there, nothing up there. Down we go. Ow. Got you that time. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Bats down. Awful lot of bats in this place. You're able to be open. More bats. You guys growing these luminous growths or what? Just to be safe. Okay. This is a little funky. Trap room over there. Nothing fancy over here. Easy enough trap-wise. Another either low or partially collapsed ceiling. More bats in there, but let's go this way first. Finding more bats in here than... Ooh. Mana regeneration. You look funny. Baroness's daggers. Alright, what's your story? An elegant dual dagger set with extravagant gold detailing. It's slim enough to be smuggled underneath a nightgown unseen into any chamber. Finesse. The damage caused by this weapon scales with your dexterity attribute. You can execute a unique post-parry attack. And what about this? Luminous wand. I might keep you. Fire magic, mana leech, fire magic, retaliation. This wand grants power over fire to whoever is brave enough to wield it. This wand holds the chance to amplify its damage output. Attack deals bonus damage up to the overcharge percentage, multi-shot, but reduced damage. Alright, yeah, I'm going to keep that. Salvage that, though. Kind of want to keep these for now, just because. Massive hardened scales, lightweight, yeah, incredibly tough. They are prime materials for crafting a durable and flexible armor. Fell critter queens, initially found in the Revelwood. Okay. Pulsing with faint traces of toxic energy, used for crafting armor, dropped by Fellbore, initially found in the Revelwood. Yeah. Salvage that. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna save those for now. Nice. Lovely place this. Methinks this was not the intended purpose of this room initially. Wait, that's missing you. There we go. Get down. Oh, we got the ever-glitched bat. Alright, we'll just walk away. We're gonna walk away from that one. That's a secret passage. Oh! So glad this opens from the inside. As well, because I did not mean to shut myself in there. That would have been awkward. Alright, what is this item? New Moon Greatsword. Two-handed greatsword. Does great damage. In a hollow shape, empty as the night sky on a new moon. Adorns this weapon's handguard. The blade has been dirtied, but refuses to shed its silvery sheen. Shame it's two-handed. I'm not really a big fan of it in that regard. Well, I'll give it a shot just to see how it swings. Yeah, okay, it swings as awkwardly as the other one. Yeah, nope, not my thing. Salvage. Alright, that is getting annoying real quick, so let's double check this room for anything good and get out of here. Yep. Nice. Does this place even show up on the map? It doesn't. That's weird. Well, I thought this place would show up on the map as, well, something. Alright, well, we've gone down. Now what about up? We've had down, yes, but what about up above? Nice. Oh, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I hope I can build those later. What am I currently wearing? Mana and health. Which also gives a bit of stamina. So, yeah, this is still not doing it for me. Shepherd's staff, salvage that. And on we go. What are you? You look a little funny. Mana potion plus. That's why you look a little funny. Alright. Nope, nope, didn't mean to sit there. Something's up here. What's making that noise? Another dog. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Flask of the Fell. Alright. Not a bad viewpoint. There's my target. Good, good. Okay, so let's go for it. Let's see. Looks like we have to go through another fell zone in order to reach that tower. What are you guys doing out here in the middle of the day? You managed to hit me while I was doing a dive attack on you? Ow. Why is this here in the middle of the day? Seems out of place. Don't see anything I can do with it though. So, on we go, I guess. Another tower. This one looks a little rougher than the last. Ooh, okay. Wait, is that... That's just clay, okay. Not amber. Anything good up here? No? Uh-huh. Okay. I don't see a way to this tower directly from over here. Unless that's a ramp right over there. It's possible. Alright, before I do anything, I do want to check one thing. We're definitely in the Revelwood now, so I want to chop down one of these trees if I can. And see if it's hardwood or normal wood. This is definitely a larger tree. Hardwood, finally. Okay, we're going to chop down a few trees real quick, because then I can take these back to base and make some things that I can't otherwise. I've been meaning to make, but haven't been able to. Okay, the normal size trees, normal wood. So it's only these ginormous trees that are the hardwood. Yeah? Yeah, okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. forget how much hardwood I need to make a few of the things I have on my menu. Because there was at least 1 or 2 items that for improvement in general that I couldn't make before. I mean, without the hardwood, can I get one more? Can you count? I don't know if this is a big enough tree to count. It is! Okay. Alright, if you're gonna just stay there, I'm gonna ignore you. Alright, fine. You chose this. You are a tough piggy. Okay, that was a very tough pig. Alright, don't need you. I've got that. Don't need the normal wood right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. Take that though, because that game is useful. Okay, this'll work, this'll work. Couple more trees and then I just want to have a nice stack of it so I don't have to come right back out here for it, you know? So I guess if I get that tower, then it won't matter because we'll be able to get out here lickety-split anyway. Alright, that's probably good enough. Okay, so the barber's memories look to be down in the shroud and closer to where I can reach. Gotta watch out for that. There is maybe a bridge or a well over there. That is not my target. I think there's a town over here where the barber has his memory spot. Let's drink and get in there. Going for the target. Should have taken my shroud stuff to make sure I could stay down here longer. Oh well. Okay, I don't like this mud here. It's proving real annoying. Oh, okay, we got an interesting spot here. Frank, I won't gather gloomberries anymore. I'm sorry, but I feel too frightened to go to the field again. It's not the darkness nor the rippling waters of the rivulet, it's the fisherman. Yesterday I saw him glide downstream. His graying beard, tattered pants, and slow but steady keel made him appear harmless. As he spied me by the shore, he halted his craft to parley. His frayed gloves tinged cerulean from gathering gloomberries at our spot. I asked him if he wasn't scared of falling into the muddy pit that lines the field. The night is dark and the ground treacherous, after all. He said, "Nay, the gods of the deep bestowed me their good fortune. They'll rise dressed in light to dance with the mortals. I find a waltz." His blue hand shaking violently, I nodded politely. As the river carried him away, I swore never to set foot on the gloomberry field again. If they bloomed in the daytime, I wouldn't mind. But meeting a stranger shrouded in moonlight and madness is a different story. I hope you understand. We just got 2 new quest areas. Hair color hunt, blue brilliance is now down there. Okay. And visitors in Gloomsbury. They're just pulling all the stops out here. We're getting quests out of the woodworks. Oh, this looks lovely and dangerous. Oh, you're a big boy. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna swap to this. Alright. Ow. You were considerably more intimidating looking. Go. Nope. Stop that. Back to the death with you. Oh, sure. Another one of you. Anyone else want to have a fight? No? Okay, it's good archaic essence. I should grab this while I have a chance. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's keep our movement. Need some more of that. Use that. And this about at the same time. I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, kinda. Alright. No more readable materials over here, it looks like. Ow. Walked into that one. Did it to myself. Okay. I need to get that tower. Once I get the tower, I can hunt down all the other quests in this area so much easier and fast travel back here considerably... with considerably less hiking involved. I just have to figure out where I can actually get up. So follow this. Is that a boar? Oh, I guess they do glow a bit in the daytime too. Oh, and they can spit shroud silk. Great. Well, that was annoying. Ow. Ah, this might be my way out. Yeah, okay, I think I have a chance of getting out of this way. Can't get above the shroud fields this way, though. Whew, made it. Not sure if I was actually supposed to be able to make that one, but we made it. Oh, and we're out of the shroud. Good. What's this? Ember? Amber. Okay, don't see that often. And a good chunk of it too, it looks like. Let's drop that. And drop that. I wonder if this is going anywhere. Can't tell. Yeah, it looks like a dead end. Okay, I'm good with that. Got some good ember out of that. I'm gonna delete that rubble, delete that rock, eat the last of that. How do I get up the last bit? And we're up here. This looks promising. I see a cave over there, also somewhere to explore. Alright, I gotta get this tower because... yeah, if I get this tower, it'll make everything easier for every other quest in this region. Just without me having to put down another altar. Reached the ancient spire in the Revelwoods. Alright. Anything good? Just lying around out here. Spawn point. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's go up. Begin the climb. 2 buttons. Locked door. So this way. Yes. Alright, easy enough. Good here. Oh, there's a button. Ah, there you are. 1 button. Pushed. Oh, hello, copper bar. Not realizing that was something I could just find lying around. Alright. I'm not going up there yet. I'm gonna figure out the rest of this place first. I got this door open. That door's open. Just have to find one more door for... one more button for that. No, wait. Are there 2 ways up? No, never mind. This is the way I came up. Okay, I see. Ooh, copper door. Unlock. Why did I suddenly get that recipe? Oh, because I unlocked... because I grabbed the iron bar, I guess I unlocked a bunch of other recipes for it. Alright. I'm good with that. And button again. And now this is open. Okay, now we're at the way up. Don't see anything else here. Let's go. Oh, what a happy place. 4 buttons. Ooh, I almost jumped right in that fire. Two. Is this a message I need to answer? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, cool. Nothing important. Moving on. Oh. Those are just bricks. I've got plenty of those. Less of a concern for me, but I'll still take it. I mean, unless I need room. Chain heal. This can go. And nails can go. I can make nails easily enough. Good. 3. Alright, 1 more to go somewhere around here. Nothing there. Oh. Duh. So what's over here then? Those. Oh, still got me. Okay. What's up here? Oh. Shiny potion. Another wisp of light. This seems to be going somewhere. Oh. Twin Soul Mace and Banebringer. Alright, Twin Soul Mace first. One-handed club. It's already doing almost as much damage as these two combined. Like, as either of these. Not combined, but... Alright, one-handed, melee. Health, blunt, merciless, blunt. But with that, and that, it'll do at least as much, if not more. Where each front mirrors the opposite side, perfectly balanced. Alright, yeah, that's coming back with me. That's coming back with me. Me craft a few of those. We're gonna drop you. Banebringer, you look very interesting. Okay, you're probably garbage. An infested shroud bow able to teach the true meaning of pain. Yeah, so it does shroud damage, but its power level is considerably lower. Not enough to level up to where... Like, it can level up to 17. But it's already at 13 with that, so... Vicious, yeah, Head Seeker, skill shots restore stamina. Yeah, no, the bonuses here don't look like they add up enough to warrant keeping that one. And it's raining. Wait. I saw that up there as I jumped. Gotta go back around real quick. That was over here. There we go. That's the way up. Okay. The reason I'm going back up there is I think I saw another copper bar. On this. Yes, it did. Okay. More copper bars. Otherwise, walk past. Okay. Up we go again. Two. Strangely easy door. Oh, ouch. Okay, they're on separate times. Just open these. Go. There's nothing over here. Let's see anything that sticks out anyway. Okay, let's go up. You're important. You're important. I'm not sure what you just opened, though. This door here, I'm guessing? Alright, so those two opened that door, and then those two opened this door. I think there's anything else hidden up here. Let's go. Probably the last step up. New location charted, and we are locked in. Ooh. The undergrowth of the Revelwood hides madness within. The elixir's cradle, the root of the rot, the seed of insanity, a labyrinth of malady and disorder nestled in the bosket's heart. Okay, got two new markers on the map. Is that this one and that one? Yeah, another flame sanctum there. Alright, so that added a few... Actually, no, that had more than that. That had a few things to this map. Number of flame sanctums, another elixir well. That elixir well I still need to get to. If I knew that one was there, I just hadn't gone to it. Alright. We've got a few things to check out in this region. But my inventory is full, and now that we have an area to come back to, ooh, if they're going to just spawn copper bars up here on occasion, this could be worth coming back here just to grab a few goodies here and there. At least until I can get to the point where I can actually make copper bars, but I haven't been able to do that yet. Okay, we are going to not worry about that right now. Let's go back here. I have a few things I need to work on. Alright. Next up is... me. You know, I'm just gonna delete that. Delete. Okay, so things I want to hold on to. I'll hold on to that wand for now. And this mace. That can go in here. That can go in here. Some of those there. Giant critter parts. Actually, I'll hold on to those for a minute just in case it triggers something I have, like, say you. Ah, so you can learn a thing or two. Don't underestimate our craftsmanship. Yeah.
Tell me what you need.
Crucible needed for crafting. To do my best work, I really need a smelter, but crafting a smelter requires a crucible. I used to have one. I bet the scavengers got to it. It's probably at their mine, way up north in the Revelwood. Finally! Hero shield, blacksmith. Alright. Grappling hook anchor. Oh, I can just create those myself after this. Alright. So, charcoal kiln, forge. Oh, Hail Scourge is craftable here too, but I can't actually base lore item level. Does it mean I can just improve these? Or... yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's making a new version of them, but... Hero shield. Alright, not bad. Copper armor. Adventurer. Tank stuff, basically. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Some of that's got health bonus with the adventurer chest, and that's got health regeneration bonus. Health regen, health regen, health. Honestly, I think the adventurer armor is more what I'm looking for. And I'll be able to make some more of that with some time and finding a few more of these ingredients that I don't have yet. Alright, upgrade. You or you? Let's upgrade this first. Okay, yeah. I don't have enough runes yet, but this is for sure. It doesn't do any extra types of damage, but just blunt. But it does a lot more than my current things. So, yeah, you are going in my list of things I'll be working on. I might just... let's see, this one's been doing good work for me otherwise. But this one does a mix of damages, and this one would be basically replaced by this one as far as the blunt damage go. It just wouldn't have the piercing added. So I think I'll keep this one for the shroud damage. This is probably the one I will... yeah, if I salvage this, I can equip that one and we'll be good. think that's worth it. Then, let me finish upgrading that. Ah, yes. So much. And I get health leech out of this one. Very nice. Okay, I'm happy. Very happy with that. Nothing new from you. Oh, you've got something for me?
Hey,
We need a
good
table
to
saw.
see you.
I need a table saw to expand my repertoire. You can make one out of saw blades. Big surprise, eh? I used to get saw blades from Thornhold before. Well, you know, hop to it. Medium chest. Ooh.
Oh, sawdust. Ah,
Where is that? Over here? Forge location. Alright, we have so many places I need to explore here. What is... Wait, I've been up there. Is that where his saw table is? I'm not 100% sure. There's too many things on the map to be certain as to where anything is for half of this stuff. Alright, I have so many places to go. Anyone else I need to talk to? You got anything new for me? No. Okay. Anyone else want to silently chat and open up about some hidden secret they didn't feel like sharing earlier?
hello.
Lost records, new locations of shinies, long lost wishes to be fulfilled regarding lost keepsakes that let you do new things that would help everyone, including myself. Oh, you've got something new to add.
Just the tips.
A plushie for Emily.
Ho ho!
Have you noticed how best Emily seems to fear the fell critter? I was surprised to hear that. In Pikemead's Reach, I saw many children play with stuffed toys of their likeness. Sure, it was early on, before the storm, so to say, and perhaps we're out of touch city slickers, but you have to admit, they're quite cute. Would such a plushie ease Emily's fears?
Be beautiful inside and out.
Last plushie. Alright. Well, toss that onto the pile of things I need to find. Drink that just for the moment to keep everything happy.
Hey!
Okay, next stop. Actually, before I go further, you, I think, was one of the people I needed to speak with. Yeah, so that's nice. A medium magic chest. Medium chest needs wood planks, which means I need to go get that saw blade and all that. Already got the kiln. Is there anything else here that I needed? I thought there was something I needed hardwood for that would actually let me build something. These, the fossil showcases, that was part of it. Hollow Hall showcases. One large slot, suggesting there's going to be one large thing. Purified slime. For a bunch of these. Hollow Hall's showcase medium slot. Well, I kind of want to get some of these showcases built. So what do I need? Nails. I like the look of this one best, I think. Three small and 2 medium slots. 2 medium slots. Oh, okay, so this one has more slots overall. So this one I need 10 nails. And 3 small slots. 2 small slots and 2 medium slots. That one I need purified slime I don't have. But this one I just need metal scraps. So, but I can't do anything with these ones anyway, they just look cool. I'll make this, I think. So, hardwood, yeah, nails. Nails I can do, if I don't have some lying around, I can definitely make them. I got plenty lying around. We're good. Okay, let's make 3 small, 2 medium. I feel like that's the one I want. Where do I want to put this? About right here? Then pull some of these out. Actually, how many of these do I have? I feel like I've got quite the collection of collectibles that I've been needing to sort them out anyhow. So give me 1 second to just gather them all up from the weird little corners they've gotten stuffed in. Not there. No. There's another one. I think that might be all of them right now. Okay. So, inspect. Medium fossil. Big ammonite. Small fossil. Another small fossil. This thing's backwards, isn't it? Shoot. Clear the storage to pick it up. Okay. It's gonna bug me to have that like that. It's gonna bug me to have those facing the other direction. Okay, so pick up. Shoot. You know, just gonna do that. I love how it sounds like I just tore the thing apart. Okay, we'll test this right away with this. There we go, now it's facing the right direction, it seems. Let's put that one there. And this one can go here. This one can go here. This one can go here. And this one can go here. Alright, I'm happy with that. I like that look. Hello, then. What do you have for me?
We fight on.
Man's best friend. If you're headed towards Thornhold, watch out. I have intel that the town was ravaged by stray, starving dogs ages ago. It was so bad that the townsfolk almost ate them during meager harvests. Would be a shame to eat such a valuable hunting partner and friend. If there are any dogs left, bring them here. Dog food bait. Okay. Probably can only make those at the farm, right? Right. Oh, that was the other thing we needed hardwood for. No, wait, I needed planks for those. Never mind.
Huh? Eh?
Okay, was there anyone else that I needed hardwood for specifically? I made sure we have plenty of cat food for the time being.
Hello.
See you soon.
Alright. You know what? I could just check this way. Dog food. Raw lean meat, purple berries, raw game. Dog food bait is expensive. Dog bowl. Okay, okay. I feel like I have to go get that dog, though. So, raw lean meat, purple berries, wood logs, plant fiber wood logs, torn cloth, and purple berries, more raw game. This is gonna get expensive real fast. But I really do want to go get that dog, so that can go there. That can go in back. These can go in here for now since I don't have room for them. Let me just stow this way for now. Alright, more of that. Go to the farmer. Where are you? You're usually hanging out on the stairs. Where'd you go? Not there. Not there. No. Farmer's assistant. Still not the farmer. What is that symbol about? Kitty, you do have a bed. You do have a bed downstairs, you know. I made sure of it. Are you stuck and having trouble? Is that why you showing that sign, or is it something else?
Hey.
Wait, who just said that? No, no, that's that. Where's everybody?
Hey!
You are not the farmer. Where's the farmer? Nothing else here I want to make, right? Not right now. Definitely feeling like I'm missing someone somewhere obvious. No. No. So if she's not here, where did she go? Not onto the roof. No, what are you doing up here? I don't recall putting you here. No, no. There we go. Shoot, I forgot the purple berries. Duh. Finally found her and forgot the berries. I don't have any purple berries left in here, do I? Well, skip on over to the farm. Let's see if the purple berries have grown. Because we've kind of been working on those for a while. You think they'd be ready, right? Yes. At least a few of them are. Not all of them, though. Most of these are not ready just yet. Strawberries are good. I don't need those just a second. So, are there any other purple berries just lying around here? Do a quick check over. Nope. Nope. Ah, there you go. Another batch of purple berries. Alright, I'm happy with that. That should give me enough.
Hey there!
Oh sure, now you're down here, easy to find. Alright, just need that, don't need more than that. 100 dog food, wood logs, plant corn cloth, yeah. I can make that easy. Corn cloth, wood logs, plant fiber, I had some around here somewhere. Maybe I need to go get more. Do I need to go get more plant fiber? There's one plant fiber. 68 plant fiber. Okay. I am getting close to needing to get more. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Dog bowl. Dog pillow. Alright, that should be everything. Let me... Where do I want to put these? You should go in here with the huntress. Let me see. Dog bowl right there. Pillow right there. Then dog bowl, I will put that in. And we are basically ready to go swipe over to where we were and with the dog previously and re-add them to the collection. That didn't even come up as an option for that. Okay, good to know. Oh, I have more of these in here than I was thinking. Is there anything otherwise I can upgrade? Where did I put that one wand? Where did I put that wand down? There you are. Alright, upgrades. Wand. Luminous wand. Okay, we're not going to be able to get that for a while, but still, this is showing good potential. Don't really want to carry it with me everywhere right this second. That can go in here, that can go in here. Those can go down there. These can go in here again for ease of findium.
Hey!
With that. Then bricks. Good, good. Amber. What are those? Alright. I'm just gonna go and speed on over to grab the dog. I'm not even gonna drop off any more other stuff right now. We go up to here. Trying to think which would be the faster route. Would it be the tower here, or would it be from the other area? Okay. Do 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 do. Down we go. A little bit of oomph to make sure we make it without any problems. What are those? What are those? Giant mushroom things? Not hostile, which is interesting. But they look like something I need to really harvest something from. Okay, I can harvest poison sacks off of them. Good to note. Poison sack and penny buns. Okay, I'm gonna try a different approach here real quick. 1 second. Can I just sneak up and grab the poison sacks off of them? I should have thought that first, rather than the violent approach, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't look like they're gonna allow that. Nope. Okay. Funky critters. I like the selection of enemies and critters you can encounter in this game. Like, I would not have expected a bunch of that stuff. This is not the encampment I was expecting. I have to check it now, though. Here. Nothing here. What y'all got here? What in the world are you? You don't look right. You look like a fell guy, but also kinda not. Right, chill it with the explosives. Okay, working our way towards our target. Yeah, we should be good if I follow this road. More copper. Uh-huh. Is that my target? That's my target. Alright. Someone's getting beaten up over there. You guys are all back, of course. I don't really want to fight my way through the entire horde. But I think I'm gonna have to fight at least some of them. And here they come. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. What is dying over here? Circular saw blades location. Okay, we'll grab that while we're here too. But first, the puppers. Puppers was around here. It's up that way. Ah, hi there. Knockout. Okay. Ah, didn't quite make that jump. Yeah, I'm liking this new mace. It seems to be doing the trick. Okay, Puppers was somewhere around this region. That's just getting annoying. Cut that out. I think he killed himself. There we go. I think that was the dog right there. Let me grab this stuff. Here you are. Okay, I just gotta deal with an annoyance. And there we go. Okay. Hey there, little guy. You're coming home with me. We're gonna give you yummy food, and there won't be any more crazy people trying to eat you, or whatever it is they were doing in here. So, we're gonna... Yeah, okay, I gotta have you run off for a minute. Then throw that. Didn't throw it in the right spot, I guess. Have to get a little closer. There we go. One petting. And let's see. Seriously, aren't paying attention? We've put food right there for you. And there we go. And you're coming with me. Stuffing this whole dog in my pocket. Done. Alright. We got ourselves a loud, energetic dog with sunny fur that yearns for connection. Its tail hasn't stopped wagging ever since you freed it from its cage. The scavengers that owned this dog previously called it Ruffles. And why would I care what a bunch of scavengers called it? They thought they didn't understand it as a dog anyway. They only wanted something that was going to try to eat their arms. So Flame Sanctum right here. Let's go grab that real quick since it's here. And then up north to get the saw blades. Sanctum. Yeah, straight across this pond. This looks like another fishing spot I'll have to give a shot to. Marker. Fishes. I bet this is another fishing spot. And since it's in the Revelwood, I wonder if we'll get different fish. Okay. Where is this flame shrine? There you are. Flame Sanctum, not shrine. Close enough. Practically the same as far as purposes go. Done. Alright, saw blades, and then we get back to camp and set our little puppy free. Guys, I'm gonna need a bit more of your meats. Oh, that was the wrong button. Well, I'm gonna need a bunch of your meat anyway, because I need to feed a doggy now along with myself, and I need more of your good, yummy game meats, because those are what the dog likes as a major part of their food, and what I like is a major part of my food for all the purposes. Another structure. Mill string. Nothing too fancy in here. Wisp flight. Let's check up the stairs. I got a bit of a tree coming through your window or balcony. More string. Well, Not really what I'm here for. Okay. Interesting though. Nice spot. Spiders in here. I heard that. Coming up for you. Hold on a second. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. There we go. That's how you swat a spider. That is how you swat a spider. At least when the spider's the size of a dog. Okay. Next. That way leads on to somewhere else. I need to go over this hill. Oh ho ho. Yeah, I bet that's my target. That looks about right for it. Fawn Song Frontier. Right, where's this Fawn Song Frontier? My target. Okay. I can deal with that. That is within acceptable margins. Yep. Free fish. Yeah, I'll take that fish. Knowing how long it would take to catch one otherwise. Right now, might as well. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt. I need food. There we go. I feel like I need to kill some of these guys before I try to read that. Here for your saw blades. Please do not resist. Hi there. Have fun getting blown to smithereens. Can I talk? Can I read this now? The tower must reach the sky. Build higher. The tower must reach the zenith and rival the grace of the sun itself. Matron Leandra demands so. I've procured the finest castle stone. Find plenty of it behind the tower. Only the best from Matron Leandra. Okay. We're talking... What are we talking here? Some tower. Castle stone. Huh? Are you talking about that tower there? In which case, somewhere over there is a new stone block for me to craft with, you say? That would be... You know, I don't need that anymore. This is far more important to me right this second. Heal up some more, and... Helps if I pull out the right weapon. Thanks for all the game. This is great. I'll have enough to eat up, and as well as to just build up my overall supply. Oh, that rain is really loud. Not sure I like that. That's how loud that rain is. Okay, anything good here? Anything good here? Muck. Got there searched. There's been searched. Okay, so behind the tower, probably up there, not down below. I am not liking how much this rain is wrecking my stamina. I don't like the sound of half of that noises up there either. Sorry, I don't have stamina to keep blocking you, so I'm just gonna have to outwail you on you. Hey there. You guys just keep popping out of the woodworks, huh? Alright. And we go on. Anyone else want to get a mace upside the head? Anyone? More takers? I'm sure there's more of you. Already been over there, so now it's time to head this direction. Yes, I know I'm wet. I gathered that rather readily. Okay, hi. Oh, ow. You are not cool. Okay, you are just... Chill out, my man. This would be a lot easier if I wasn't constantly getting my stamina drained from this wet. That was uncomfortably close. We're just gonna pop a few potions. Alright, well, we're full up on that, so that's good. I'm just gonna drop those nails. And we're going to take those. Thank you. I'm gonna need to drop something else. Let's use that. Saw blade. Circular saw blades. Thank you. He's gonna have to learn how to get these made at the blacksmith after this, though, because I doubt I'm gonna be able to find more. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, finally I can make wood planks. That'll help with so many recipes. Wizard pants! 2339. Dark pants for dark magic wielders. Mana regeneration. Versus health bonus. Pulsar trousers to dampen your fallen. 2611. Okay, very slightly lower physical armor, but considerably higher magic armor. So, we're keeping that. Alright. We're gonna go find these blocks before we leave. I mean, they have a tower here. There's gotta be something shiny up here, right? You know what I haven't used in a while? Fireball. You guys are durable. Uncomfortably durable. Alright. Really don't like this I'm wet issue. There's plenty of explosives here if I need to retreat. Oh, shoot. There's another matron. Come here, puppy. We're going to take you apart first. Alright. Well, that could be a problem for me. Let's take out her henchman first. Definitely don't need her having help. Alright, running back. And we are going to try to... Oh shoot! Her poison was way more effective than I thought. I didn't realize I was just dying like super fast there. And she can summon dogs. Great. Where am I? Where am I? Flame Shrine, which is here. I can work with this. I didn't realize she could summon dogs. And also, yeah, that poison was way more powerful than I was thinking it was. Because I was like, that's okay, I'll be fine. And then it's like, nope, you have negative health. Didn't even have time to push a button for healing before I was out. Upside, we're not freaking wet anymore. Hi there. There's a lot of clay. Still have to get my stamina back. Okay. This. Is there a better... spell I could prepare? Maybe. Did she just hang out right there, or did just her dogs hang out right there? Picking up all this. Okay, that's collapsed. That's over there. So we are going to... It is agreed now we are going nowhere near her. I should be able to use some of the terrain to my advantage. I'll use the good arrows on this one. I wish I could get a good angle where I could blow those barrels up while I dodge her, but I don't have a good shot. Just run. Okay, that's effective. Keep on running, keep on running. Running, running. Don't let her catch me. Then... I really need to reassign those on my hotbar right now. That is not the thing I wanted. Okay. Hi, lady. Bye, lady. Where'd you go? Where are you at? Stuck in the mud. Not good for me. Oh, I hope you go right past those explosive barrels. You are not going to go right past those explosive barrels. Okay, Alt. Drink that. Yes, we are running away from you now for the moment. till I can get to a higher ground. Where did you go? Where are you? You're right there. Yep, you got your dogs. You can have your dogs. I don't care about the dogs right now. As long as they stay over there and I'm over here. This is a good spot for me, it seems. Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, okay, almost a good spot for me. I can't quite get an angle on you. Die, lady. Okay. Kind of teased it, but it worked. I just gotta survive for dogs. Which I shouldn't have too much trouble with. How many did she summon while I was? Seriously. Are we done? Okay. What did we get here? That's coming with me. That's coming with me. Gem of Retaliation. Additional blunt weapon damage. 15. Trigger chance on blocked hit. Well, that's... Ooh. That's a good one for a mace. Which I happen to have a nice mace now, too. That could combo with real shiny like. Okay. Well, that was worth the hassle. We're just gonna patch ourselves up. And we are going to go look for whatever she might have been guarding over here. Since I don't have to come back here later and kill her again. Unless it becomes really profitable to do so. No, I'm not gonna bother. Mess with that right now. Okay. So somewhere around here there are castle blocks. I just have to figure out where. Where are you, shiny blocks? Ow. Where are you? This seems as good a place as likely a place as any. I see a shiny chest. Let's see if it's got the shiny blocks. I need room. That can go. Not losing those. That can go. No, this can go. Yeah, city wall block at workbench. And a warrior chest. Ooh. I don't mind if I do. Risky but agile upper body armor. At least your shoulders will be safe from harm with these impressive spolders. Okay, equip. Yeah, that's considerably better than what I had. Good. 20 better on that and 10 better on that. Plus stamina bonus. I lose some of the health bonuses, but delete that. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Also, wonder what's up here. Or in here, for that matter. Oh, a repair station. Thank you. Okay. Nothing else there. Nothing else over there that I want right now. Alright, let's climb this and see what's at the top. Then I better get this dog back to base and close things up for the night. Anything good here? More of that I can use. Nothing there. Hello. Alright, 14, 19. I don't think that's quite worth it still. Yeah, salvaged. Anything good up here? Good dive off point, I suppose, but I don't wanna. That looks cool over there. There's definitely something, visitors in Gloomsbury. But so that's Gloomsbury over there. I definitely need to go that way, but we're not going right now because it's too late at night. I gotta get to bed, and inventory's too full. Anything down over here real quick, check. Nothing. Alright, I think we're done here. Unless I completely overlooked like a readable or some good item, I think we are done. Why is there a continuous red glowiness over there? Wait, chest? Not what I wanted. Is that just the glows from the depths of all that junk? Looks like it. Yeah, okay, I think we're done with this spot for the time being. Back to base, fast travel.
Hey.
Hey. Yes, hold on a second, I'll talk with you shortly. I have a puppers to drop off. Right here. There we go. Alright, now we can have a chat.
I can do it.
Circular saw blades. You brought back some circular saw blades, eh? Scavengers gave you trouble, so Thornhold didn't hold. A shame. Well, let's craft that table saw in their honor. Put it where I can see it. Alright, where is the crafting spot for this? Yes, no, not circular. Nails again. Alright, well, I can make nails. Nails I can do. What do I need for nails again? Wasn't here I craft them. Was it you? Want to craft nails? There it is. There we go. Plenty of... warped through a window. Alright, now about that circular saw. Circular saw. Boom. Let's put it right about here. What can we make out of this? Alright, wood logs. Change the recipes. We can make twigs or wood planks. Twigs I don't need to make. I can find those willy-nilly everywhere else. Wood, I'm not wasting the hardwood on planks. On wood logs for wood planks. Like, no. So that's good to go. We'll have some nice building materials there that will allow us to make a whole number of other things, actually. Ooh, a wooden chest. I could start making chests. Small chest offers increased storage for items. So medium chest, wooden chest. Wonder which one's got more room. I'll have to check both, probably, and see. But one thing at a time. What do I need for this again? Linen. I've got the shroud sacks. I still don't know where to get linen. I think I need to go find the some of the other guys' items. If I find some of the other characters' items, then I'll have what I need. She is less fearsome without her helmet. The acidic scent lingers, however. Yes, yes. Alright, that's... I have to go to a gem forge here at some point. I really need to put those to use. Alright, city wall block. Which is often used to build high and sturdy walls. This block protected and the denizens of many cities before the fall. Yep, okay. I'll just toss that in there for now. Animal fur and salt. I actually have need for more of that soon, probably, so... What do I want? I had some animal furs and salt around here somewhere.
Hello.
Fur and salt. Salt and fur. Boom, boom. I'll let that get to work, because that is far more useful to me. And furs are easy to get. So salt, for that matter. Okay. What else do I need? Anything you have to add? Nothing new? A hound? What to find? This dog can keep watch at night for us. Okay, good luck training on that one. Nice. Refined wood block at workbench. Okay. And other things. Antique, coloring, journal. Oh, so many things. So many things. Yes, yes, yes. Water barrel. Ooh, that sounds like it could be of use under certain conditions. Coloring station at Alchemist. Got that unlocked. Okay. Oh, our quests. I keep completing quests, and they keep growing in number rather than shrinking. I mean, it's good, but hoo boy. Alright, we have things, we have stuff. I have so much to organize. And sort out. And what do I need? Okay, Alchemist, where are you? Balthazar, where are you hiding?
Hey.
Oh, you're in your bed. Wake up. Said I could craft color station, wood planks, fire brick, metal sheets, linen. Okay, I don't have linen, so can't do anything with that yet. Reaper's wand. Okay. Well, we're making progress. What do I need to strengthen the flame again? Goo, corrupted boar tusks. I don't know where to get a few of these things yet. Spark, indigo plant, easy, copper ore, fell wyvern, wisp wyvern head. No idea on that one yet. Do I have skill points to spend? I have 2 skill points to spend. Ooh, okay, I wanted to progress this way to get my damage up. So, boom, and do I want to get my constitution up? I feel like I kind of want to get my constitution up, but then I should probably save up for those 2. It'll be a little weaker for now, but have more later. Critical strikes 200 weapons, don't care about that. Overpowered enemies receive increased melee. That doesn't have as enough for me to care. Yeah, so I'm going to save up and get these things and work on these and these, I think. Good, good. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to clean up. I have so much to work on here. I can, with the wood planks, I can make the trophies now, can't I? Matron scavenger helmet. What does this item do? Comfort trophy. It reeks of foulness and rot, so best ventilate your halls properly. Collect multiple scavenger matron helmets to craft the trophy. And it's done. Bronze scavenger matron helmet at Hunter. Wait, what? bronze bars. Matron, scavenger. Now I need 3 scavenger matron helmets and some bronze bars to make that level of. So it's like, oh good, so this is basically their encouragement for going back and fighting the bosses again once they've respawned, is to get more of these so that I can make better trophies for my walls to show off. And also they give me a better comfort bonus. Alright. Yes, I still have to find your hand spindle, I know. Maybe don't lose it halfway across the continent next time. Yes? Yes. Okay. I have so much to work on.
Hey there.
I keep getting distracted because I am thinking about all the things I need to work on. But I need to go to bed. I have to call it a night. I'll have to sort this inventory and junk out next time I log on. And yeah, ooh. Can I? What does it take for these chests? Mail sheets, charcoal, wood planks, lots of wood planks, mail sheets. All right, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to work up to some of these things. I want to make some of these things and, you know, expand my storage capacity better, make it more viable for long-term use, all that good stuff. These giant critter scales, I need to get more of them. I need more giant critter scales. And I put that not there. Put that over here. Let's level this up real quick just to take a look at it. Just enough for that one. Now I got the mana leech bonus. Yeah, this is already decently powered up and going farther real quick. So that could be a nice low to mid-range magic attack if I need it. Things to consider. But one thing at a time. Comments below. Let me know what you guys think so far. Anything interesting that stuck out to you? Anything you've done differently in your own attempts at things? Excuse me. Your own attempts at things? Anything you've done differently that, or interesting things I've missed in the Springlands so far that you found you thought were really cool? You know, any of that stuff. And otherwise, hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with new releases if you're new here and haven't done so already. I have the hiccups. Whew, ouch. Okay.
Welcome.
Good night, everyone. Bye. Hey, puppers. Yes, you're good puppers. Pause touch. What is that? Hold on. Character. Customize appearance. No, not that. Status details. 25 health. You feel warm and happy. So paying the animals has advantages. That's good to know. For temporary boosts. Here, kitty. I'll have to test out if the cat has a different one later. Alright. Good night, everyone. Bye. I have to close up. I could keep going. It's too many distractions. More things over there.